Good morning, children. Today we are learning a fifth lesson, that is respect for elders. What is the meaning of respect, children? Respect means obeying, listening, whatever your elders say. Now, who are elders? Elders are your grandmother, grandfather, uncle, aunt, your mother, your father, okay, and your brother and sisters also. Okay, Indian culture teaches you to honor the elders, so you must respect your elders. Yes, children, in our Indian culture, wherever if you go for a good work, we take a blessings of our elders. What is the blessings? We will touch the feet of them and they will wish us a good luck. That is a blessings. Who is an elder now? I have told you. An elder is a person generally older than you. Older means what? Bigger than you, elder than you, adult than you. It is easier to point out some elders such as your father and mother, your grandparents, your uncles and aunt, your principal. Yes, children. These elders are in your school, principal, teachers, members of non-teaching staff. Who are non-teaching staff? Akka and Anna. Maybe our driver Anna. Okay. You have some Akka and Anna in the school now. They are called as non-teaching staff. You must not call your elders by name. Okay, you cannot call your elders by the name. Like now I am teacher. I cannot call my mummy by name. Okay, even I must call her my mother, mummy, or maybe if she is elder than me, my auntie, then I must call her auntie. Okay, same way, you must not call your elders by name. Suppose you are talking about an elder, you must address madam or Mrs. or Miss. Madam is generally called for everybody. Maybe she is married or unmarried. Mrs. We have to call those who are married. Miss, you can call those who are not married. Okay, for ladies. And Mr. or Sir for gents. It is common, children. Okay. Now, if you talk to an elderly person, you must call uncle or aunt. Yes, you cannot tell them if the name of one person is Suresh. Hey Suresh, come here. You cannot say. You must call him as an uncle. Now, one lady is Radha. So you cannot call her, hey Radha, come here. You must call her aunt. Okay. Now, if you talk to an elderly person, you must call uncle and aunt. I have already explained. It is honored Indian culture to touch the feet of elders, especially your grandparents and parents. It is good for you to get their blessings. So, in our Indian culture, what is that? Whenever we are going for a good work, maybe it is an exam or you are going to get some admission, jobs, or whatever may be for your success, you have to touch the feet of your elders. What is the reason? Because their good wishes will be there and your work will be successful. Now, obedience is respect. So, you must obey your elders. Help them when they ask for your services. Services means small work. Okay. Means whenever they call, you will go to help them. That is called as service. So, obedience. Obedience means being very polite to them, listening to them, doing their work is called as obedience. Whatever they do, you have to do it. Now, our senior citizens deserve your respect and love. Yes, children. Whenever your grandparents and grandmother will be there, you must not tell them, hey, you go and sit there. You don't do simply kirkiri for me. You speak a lot and you please give me the remote. You must not harass them, children, or they must not feel that I'm not happy at home. Okay, you have to give them lot of love and respect. And our senior citizens, what they do? Who are our senior citizens? Your grandpas and your grandmothers. Whenever your mother is going to come to hit you, they are giving you protection, children. So you must love them lot and lot, and they must not made feel that they are getting hurt from you also. You have to listen, and they will be telling you stories. They'll be giving you some toys. They'll be bringing some sweets, which your mother and father also will be not knowing. So you must love them more, and you must not hate your mother and parents. I'm saying, okay, father, you must love both also. Some old people are unable to walk or see. Help them in crossing the road. Yes, children. Some people they are not able to walk. They don't have that strength to walk by themselves. What you have to do? That time you have to hold their hand and make them walk slowly, not running or not pulling their hands. Okay. Now, help them in crossing the road. If they ask you to read the newspaper for them, do that with pleasure. See, children, old people, they cannot see the letters properly. It will be blur for them because of their age. So, what you have to do when they ask to read the newspaper, you have to read with the happiness. These are small favors. What do you mean by favors? Favors means work. In doing these favors, you get the blessings of the elders. Yes, children. By this lesson, what we learn is we have to respect the elders and get the blessings from them, love them, respect them, so that we will be successful always. Okay, children. So, value of the lesson is respect for elders, service to others, and good manners. In next class, we are going to learn the exercise of the lesson. Thank you.